Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys all well and all stay safe. We just got another lockdown, right? I don't know if it would be extended or new restrictions will come, or maybe we'll have 7th lockdown later on. But still, doesn't matter what circumstances we face. I hope you guys stay safe in Jesus Christ. 자, 그래서 오늘도 또 이번 락다운 기간 동안에도 또 예수님과 함께 하는 하루를 만들어 갔으면 좋겠어. 자, 그래서 오늘 예수님과 함께하는 하루를 만들기 위해서 오늘 말씀을 한번 같이 봅시다. It's Isaiah chapter 58 verse 13 to 14. 이사야서 58장 13절부터 14절까지 말씀입니다. 우리 같이 읽어봅시다. 시작. 만일 안식일에 내 발을 금하여 내 성일에 오락을 행하지 아니하고 안식일을 일컬어 즐거운 날이라 여호와의 성일을 존귀한 날이라 하여 이를 존귀하게 여기고 내 길로 행하지 아니하며 내 오락을 구하지 아니하며 사사로운 말을 하지 아니하면 내가 여호와 안에서 즐거움을 얻을 것이라. 내가 너를 땅의 높은 곳에 올리고 내 조상 야곱의 기업으로 기르리라. 여호와의 입의 말씀이니라. 아멘. Right, so today is about the Sabbath, right? Well, do you guys have any idea of what is Sabbath? 한국말로는 이제 안식일이라고 하는데, what is 안식일? What is Sabbath? Right? I'll tell you about it as briefly as I can, right? 자, when God created the world, God has made everything in 6 days, including human beings as well. Then God has taken a rest on the 7th day. But it was actually a day of rest for humans, not God, which is for Adam and Eve, to let them enjoy how God has prepared everything for them. So God told them to keep your 7th day as the Sabbath, the day of remembrance for God's grace that He prepared all. After ages has passed, until the age of Moses, now God has saved people of Israel from being a slavery of Egypt. Then God told to the people that, remember, your God has done a salvation to give you freedom instead of slavery from whatever else in this world. So since the age of Moses, the Sabbath is the day of remembrance for God's salvation. For your better understanding, 내가 특별히 그림을 조금 준비해봤는데, God told people that keep this Sabbath clean and holy, to let yourself can remember how great thing has done by God. Of course, at the beginning, people have kept the day of Sabbath holy and clean to thank God that He is good and almighty. But as time goes and generations have passed and passed, people didn't really care about keep this day holy and clean, but they did not know what it really does. Because this day is just for remembrance of God's grace, but it didn't really help their life. So they lost the grace of God and started to corrupt their life with sin and being away from God. And a lot of problems has happened. They started to being a slavery of power, money again, and being competitive, selfish rather than love, forgive each other. Now, what about today? Still, people live as a slavery of properties and successfulness and such satisfactions, and try to get rid of their fear and afraid, right? Well, it's not a bad thing to be ambitious and achieve something, but it is a problem if your joy is dependent by something that is greater property and some greater success. And it's even worse if you are willing to pull down someone else to get those things for yourself. If so, what does this Sabbath do right now? 이 안식일은 그럼 지금 도대체 무슨 일을 하는 거야, 그치? Well, actually, what is Sabbath? It would be a primary question, right? What is Sabbath today? We don't even say or we keep any Sabbath today, right? Well, you know what? We don't really have the Sabbath today because we don't need to keep this Sabbath on some particular day. Because God has sent Jesus to us. Let's read Matthew, the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 8. 읽어봅시다. 시작. 인자는 안식일의 주인이니라 하시니라. Son of Man here is kind of title of Jesus, right? So Jesus says himself as the Lord of the Sabbath. And like he said, anyone who received Jesus as their Lord of life and the God of their life into their heart, they have been restored from their life problems. They have been forgiven from sins they made. They have been saved from shackle of fear and afraid. And they have been reconciled with God and found unconditional hope of that Almighty God is take care of them every moment. So the Sabbath is like the jewelry case that is empty. So all you can do is remember how God was great. But Jesus is an actual jewel of this case. So you own this beautifulness. And you are now able to experience how great is God in your daily life if you receive Jesus into your heart as your Lord of your life. 내가 유튜브에서 한 이야기를 봤어. It was a story of a mom and her daughter, right? When her daughter was young, like 8, 9 years old, she got a heart disease. So she had to take a dangerous surgery straight away. Well, there's no chance, right? But to take the surgery. So this mom and daughter made a reservation for the surgery and the date has come. 그래서 이제 수술을 하기 바로 직전에 이 엄마가 딸한테 물어봤대. Honey, aren't you afraid? And this daughter said, It's okay, Mom. Jesus is with me. Everything he does to me is good anyway. I don't need to worry. If you are with Jesus, you don't need to worry because Jesus will take care of you. Even though something that you don't really want happens, it's okay. Still, Jesus is counting on it. All we need to do is leave it to Him. Then He will do whatever that is for you. So now, Jesus is Sabbath to us today. But still, there is only one condition that we need to do to have Jesus with us. 우리 다시 13절 말씀을 읽어볼 텐데 이번에는 change the word the Sabbath to Jesus, right? 시작. If you turn away your foot from Jesus, from doing your pleasure on my holy day, and call Jesus a delight, the holy of Yahweh honorable, and shall honor it, not doing your own ways, nor finding your own pleasure, nor speaking your own words. So only thing you need to do is keep honor Jesus every day. Then your every day would be Sabbath. The day God prepares for you. The day God pours His power for you. The day Almighty God takes care of you. It doesn't matter we can't do such proper service or worship on Sunday morning. It doesn't matter of lockdown or not. It doesn't matter things doesn't go well. It doesn't matter whatever happens next. If you keep your day clean and holy by honor Jesus our God, we don't need to worry because He will do things for you. And He will lead your way. And He will solve it. And He will prepare everything for you. So all we need to do is keep our life in Him. Instead of complain, instead of being aggressive, instead of depressed, instead of you loss of hope, just keep our life in Him. Keep our honor, keep our praising of Him. 그래서 오늘도 그리고 남은 락다운도 남은 매일매일의 시간 동안 예수님과 함께 하기를 바래. 그러면 예수님께서 모든 것을 너희를 위해서 준비해 주시고 또 이끌어 주시고 또 너희 대신에 힘써서 모든 일을 해 주실 거야. So I hope you enjoy your Sabbath every day with Jesus. With Jesus. Right? 기도하겠습니다. 하나님 아버지 감사합니다. For you have sent your Son Jesus. You made our everyday as Sabbath. Let us receive Jesus and confess ourselves that Jesus, you are the Lord of my life. So I can experience the Sabbath, which is the day you prepare for us, the day you do for us, the day you take care of us, and the day we are no longer slave or fear, afraid, or worries. Even though we can't worship together, even though when we are not in church, even though we are in lockdown, even when anything happens in my life. 오늘도 예수님과 함께하는 날이 되게 하시고 또 오늘도 예수님을 찬양하는 하루 되게 하여 주시옵소서. 감사드리며 예수님의 이름으로 기도드립니다. 아멘. Alright, I got some few announcements for you. 지난번에 말했듯이 we was preparing 탁구 대회, right? Which we supposed to have it on 15th of Sunday, which is the next Sunday. 근데 일단 지금 락다운이 걸렸기 때문에 we'll see it will be extended or not. So as soon as it release, we're gonna have 탁구 대회 straight away, right? 그래서 다음에 교회 오는 날에는 기대하는 마음으로 또 교회 올 수 있을 것 같아. And we also preparing some 학생 청년 연합 예배 in our church ourselves. 그래서 뭐 아직은 we still planning on it and we still figure out some details of it. 업데이트가 되는 대로 또 whenever we are able to do this, I will let you know again, right? And as I said today, please keep yourself with Jesus and please keep your sight onto Jesus as well. Keep focused on Jesus during all this lockdown and please, I hope you experience that God help you and God is staying with you, alright? 자, 그럼 우리는 또 예수님과 함께하는 하루 되기를 바라면서 다음에 또 만납시다.